Hey everyone, I wanted to do a tapping today around the resistance to accept what is. When we have something going on in our life that we don't like, that we don't think should be happening, it can be anything from something physical to something financial, something in a relationship, and so we get all caught up in the frenzy and the injustice of it, and we push and push and push it away. And we get our whole system really revved up into a state of fight and flight, which is not usually helpful unless you really do have to flee from something. So the idea is to get into a place of neutrality where we can be in a place of expansion, and we can think more clearly, and we can be in a place of receptivity and clarity, and better ideas can come in, and better solutions can come in, and our creativity works better. So being in a place of acceptance certainly has a lot of benefits. So let's see if we can take off a layer of resistance and find our way back to a greater state of acceptance and ease and grace. All right, side of the hand. If you have not tapped with me before, just follow along, and here we go. Even though this thing has happened in my life, and really put your thought on the thing that you're feeling the resistance about. And you want me to accept that? No way, no how. Why would I want to accept that difficulty or that pain? I choose to love and value and accept all of my feelings and my thoughts around this. Even though I feel this resistance in my body, in my mind, in my spirit, and you're not going to convince me that I should accept this, I choose to love and value all of my feelings. Even though I feel so much resistance when I think about this thing, would it feel better if I could accept it? So we begin tapping around inside the eyebrow. I feel this tightness inside my body. I feel where I'm really pushing away from what is. I feel that deep discomfort inside my body. And I feel the stubbornness with not being willing to accept what is. I can feel the fear of what if I do accept this? Then will it just get worse? And now we're going to go under the arm, down just a little bit. And so I feel this resistance in my body. It doesn't feel good. But it's what I thought I was supposed to do. If I don't like something, shouldn't I push against it? Shouldn't I resist it? But I am a little curious, because when I do resist, I do feel this tightness and this discomfort in my body. I wonder what could happen if I would be willing to just think about accepting. I wonder what could happen if I did accept what is. That makes part of me very nervous, but it also makes another part of me feel relieved. Oh, I don't have to keep pushing against this. It just takes so much energy. Taking that long, deep inhale and exhale. I've tried the path of resistance for a long time, and it's gotten me to this point. So I wonder if I could begin to accept even just 2% more, where that would take me. What if I were willing to accept this thing? Oh, but then it will never change. Is that true? Is that true? By accepting something, it won't change? Or does it give it space and possibility to change? That feels interesting in my body. It does feel a little better. Could I just be willing to consider this? And to sit in that possibility. To see how that feels in my body. When I feel accepted by someone else, when an idea that I have feels accepted, then I feel that I have more to share. Then I feel like I can be creative. I can be more open. So if I can remember how it feels when I simply feel accepted or accept myself, I do remember that that feels better. So maybe it would be okay. Maybe I could soften into this a little bit. I don't even have to accept all of it. Maybe I could just accept the idea of the possibility of it. Maybe I could accept half of it. Or maybe I'm willing to just accept it all and see what happens. But to really be honest about that. And all along the way, I choose to honor what I feel and what I think, without judgment, just watching, letting things come up and move through, and breathe. All right. So, right on about 8 minutes. Give that a try. See how that feels. See where else you want to take that. These tappings are always really just to kind of get you going. And anything that popped into your mind, then go ahead and go back in and follow that thread. Leave any notes or comments about this video, this tapping, or any other tapping that you would like to see on my YouTube channel. All right, happy tapping. MelanieJWilliams.com. Bye-bye.